Okay, let's take a look around this 1966 Land Rover Series 2A 88-inch petrol softtop, 3-seater, finished in bronze green. Now this one is I've never seen one of these before, the proper Land Rover hydraulic winch. I haven't checked it to see if it works. I think you can probably assume it doesn't any longer, but it certainly has got all the piping there and the tank, and the control levers are all inside and everything, but it is the proper Land Rover winch, which looks like it's actually been fitted from new. Anyway, finished in bronze green, bonnet mounted spare wheel, freewheel front hubs. What else do we have? It's a 3-seater, as I say. It's got tow bar with ball and pintle and electrics. It's also got a couple of spare wheels in the load area. They can come with it if you want. I've got hundreds of them. It's just that I'm just recovering from hernia surgery and I really can't move them at the moment. So, but if you want them, you can have them. And it's fitted with 600 by 16 tyres all round. Anyway, pick out some good bits and bad bits. The paint is quite patinated. It's not a fresh paint job. It has at some point been red, and there is red paint showing through on a lot of the seams and here and there. But it's, you know, a nicely patinated finish on it. These are just watermarks on the bonnet, just where we've opened the bonnet and water's flowed out underneath it. But there are quite a few, say, spots of red here and there, especially along the edge of the bonnet there and there, just on the rivet points. But it's actually quite straight, really. Looking down the sides, it's the near side rear wing is very slightly crinkled, as you might expect, but the front wings are good. Bit of cracking in the paint just here, and there's quite a lot of paint loss on the top of the near side front wing. Up here on the scuttle panel, all looks quite good here. And down there's slight hole just in the outer of the bottom of the A post just there. No more than that. Screen size. The tilt isn't in the first flush of use, shall we say, and it is a bit stained, especially on the near side here, but it does actually seem to keep the weather out and all fits nicely. Near side door, all pretty good. Obviously the door tops are replacement ones, which either haven't been painted or been painted silver, one of the two. I think they haven't been painted on. No, sorry, they've been painted silver on the outside, because but they all fit nicely. Door bottoms are good. Oh, that's from my fuel can. One point at the moment, the fuel gauge doesn't seem to be working, so I just went and popped some fuel in it, but still doesn't seem to be working, so I'm sure we can sort that if needs be before it goes out. These are the controls for the winch down here. Seats are in good shape. The middle seat's got a slight nick in it just there, bit stained along the bases. The backrests actually look quite new on the bases. Have got a few stains, but no more than that. Along the near side rear wing, bit of paint loss just there. It is slightly crinkled just there, but that's not unusual to say the least. Around the tail end, crossmember has been plated. Apparently, according to the last owner, that was done for the last MOT and was actually looks to be really quite strongly done, with nice thick plating there and there. As I say, fair bit of paint loss around the tail end and lots of red bits showing through. I guess you could touch them in if you really wanted to. Looking down the offside, the driver's door could fit slightly better. And again, the rear wing is slightly ripply just there, but this is all quite nice. Along here, scuttle corner on the near side, bit of bubbling just here by the edge of the hinge, but no more than that. It's okay all up there. A post looks good. Side front wing, all looks fine. Quite why the wings have got rivets in them, I don't really know. It's on both sides. Not really sure what that's all about. Anyway, there she is. It's just a sort of a nice Series 2A in the colour that most people want, which does tend to suit them, in bronze green. And it's all correct for the year with its deep sills and its dashboard and everything. And its narrow front headlights. I'll show you inside on the driver's side. It's got a couple of old speakers that are actually bolted in there, but aside from that, the actual original dash panel hasn't been messed with at all, and it's just recently had a recalled heater, I think. But yeah, there we have it. Oh, it's also got inertia real front seat belts, which is a bit of an upgrade. Normally it would If it had seat belts at all, it would have the static ones. Anyway, that's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495. We can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any more information. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard debit cards and credit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously the cost. That's about it. And